Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is all about the 1904 half sovereign, the coin we see on screen now. Firstly, I'll talk to you about the design of the coin and then move on to the facts and figures. So here is the reverse design, and it is a classic. First done in 1817 by Benedetto Pesciucci, this design adorns sovereigns still in 1904 and all the way up to today. We can see St. George there on horseback with a cape, helmet and sword, ready to slay the dragon, as the famous story goes of St. George slaying the dragon. Below this is the little bit of ground. Under that is the date, 1904, the year the coin was made, and to the right of that is the initials BP, or Benedetto Pesciucci, the designer of this coin. And around the rim we can see little rectangles have been carved out all along the rim. These are there to prevent the coin from being clipped, so no metal content, no gold can be stolen or shaved off of this coin, therefore devaluing the coin, as it was worth its weight in gold back in the day. And now moving on to the obverse of the coin, where we can see a portrait of King Edward VII. This is the only portrait of him used on British coins during his reign, and it was done by George William de Sulz. The initials DLS for de Sulz can be seen below the king's neck. The king is facing to the right, wearing no crown or laureate on his head, but you can see the texture there of his hair, as on more worn coins he does often look bald. Around him is a Latin legend that has been abbreviated and reads Edvus 7 DG Brit Om Rex FD Ind Imp. This then translates to Edward VII, by the grace of God, King of all the Britons, Defender of the Faith, Emperor of India, and links to his titles as monarch and emperor around the world and to the divine right of kings. So there is the reverse and obverse designs, and we'll now move on to the facts and figures of the 1904 half sovereign. A coin minted at the Tower Hill Mint in London, where the Royal Mint was based, between 1810 and 1975. The coin is composed of 0.9167 gold, so this is 91.67% pure gold, otherwise known as 22 karat gold. 22 parts per 24 parts are of pure gold. The weight of a half sovereign was standardised the same year it was released in 1817 to 3.99 grams, and the diameter, standardised the same year and unchanged as well, is 19.3 millimeters, so a fairly small coin, a similar size to a sixpence. The mintage of the 1904 half sovereign is 1,717,440, so quite a rare year, in fact the rarest year of Edward VII half sovereigns. A half sovereign coin is worth 120 pence, this is then 10 shillings and 1/2 of a pound, as a sovereign was a pound back in pre-decimal times. And back in 1904, when the coin was made, a half sovereign was equal to £77.83 today. So not a coin that would be regularly back and forth in change, and would be reserved for some higher purchases and some more expensive things that needed to be bought. The coin is still a legal tender and can still be spent today at 1/2 of a pound, which is of course 50 pence today under the decimal system. But now onto the value. Should you spend it or should you sell it? Well, in poor condition it will sell for £225, in fine condition £245, extremely fine £300, and £450 in uncirculated grade. So definitely a coin to sell, not to spend, if you want to get rid of one. But if you have one of these coins in your collection or bullion gold stack, then please do comment down below and let us know, as it's a lovely piece of history to have. Please as well do subscribe to the channel if you've enjoyed this video and learned something new, and thank you for watching to the very end, we appreciate that a lot, and we'll see you again soon for some more coins in the future on Bits and Bobs. Bye!